Time to sink our teeth into strange but true teams. Your clues were... the spider!
This is Peter Parker when he hits middle age. Hey, I'll get it. Beer.
We also have the researcher.
Holy crap.
Yeah, good to warn us. Occasionally just warn us that you're going to blow shit up.
I think I put my neck out being surprised.
Yes, and I've soiled myself. We also have the swag.
Get back into character.
Oh, yeah, Tony Abbott.
Ah, the not-so-jolly swagman.
Miserable fucker of a swag fan.
Timers. The timers. We also have the timers.
You know, this is actually how Charlie Sheen does cocaine.
The balloons. Oh. Yes, the dangers of Viagra.
And that's how Matt Shervington died.
And finally, this, ladies and gentlemen, the sensational Fiona Loughlin.
It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. It's too high, can't go down. It's in the air and it's all around. Can you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm sipping up with the taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I know what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Ladies and gentlemen, Fiona Loughlin. Fiona Loughlin.
Can I firstly say, Fiona, that was magnificent. And from where I was sitting, both of those backup singers had excellent spoils of war.
Okay, put it together. What have we got? A spider, time...
I propose to you, Paul, that Mikey the Spider is Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
I think there is a clue in my 4-hour glasses. The fact that there were 4.
Yeah.
I think they symbolise 4 hours.
Yes,
4 hours?
Yes.
This spider, this Brazilian spider, is highly toxic.
Yep.
Tell me about the drifting part.
Yeah.
How does the drifting work in?
Well,
Well, it's what spiders do. They don't normally have a house.
No.
So not many spiders own real estate, in all fairness.
Well, it's a homeless sort of spider.
It's like a backpacker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it might have bitten somebody. And sometimes when you get bitten by a spider,
You could get
something might
an erection.
swell up.
Oh, this story's taken a strange turn. I thought it was going to be a natural phenomenon story. Turns out it's just another erection.
The thing is, spiders are very highly toxic, as Fiona so beautifully sang, might I say. CD out for Mother's Day. One of the side effects before you shuffle off this mortal coil is I'm trying to find the nice word for it, stiffy.
What happens if a woman gets bitten by the spider?
Who knows? Let's find out.
I'm not sure what you want a 4-hour erection for unless you're going to have sex and then hang out your washing.
No, you can always make donuts.
You could hang some shit on it.
They all have it, ladies and gentlemen. According to new research from America, a bite from the Brazilian wandering spider can cause 4-hour erections. This is why, for the first 4 hours, Spider-Man couldn't go outside in his costume. Who needs Viagra when you've got a daddy long cock? It seems the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider, also known as the banana spider, for obvious reasons, the venom evolved when it turned out that small insects are much easier to catch when they're gazing in wonder at their rock-hard erections.
4-hour erection, and apparently it's impolite to say to somebody, could you please suck the poison out?
So in the jungle tonight, Mikey Robbins, Fiona Loughlin and Mark Watson scored a creepy, crawly 131 points. Stiffed by Claire Hooper, Will Anderson and Lauren Jackson on 138 points. 10.com.au/GMW is the address to get the podcast, go behind the scenes, or see more of the great balls of Chris Pontius. That didn't eventuate, did it? So we say, children, Mikey is under your bed, and leave you with the good news.
You could just end the show like that.
Yes, I've got eggs and I've come for your urine.
So we leave you with the good news for the week ahead. Round 1 of the AFL season will kick off. This year, pants are mandatory. William Shatner will turn 80 and his career will be celebrated in a compilation of highlights called Shit Shat Starting. Sir Elton John will turn 64. That's a lot of candles and a lot of wind. Saturday is Earth Hour, in which the New South Wales Labor Party turns out all the lights so they can stay in government an hour longer. In Adelaide, it's Paleontology Week, or, uh-oh, we found some more bones. And Professor Ross Garno will release the 7th of his 8 climate change updates. This one's entitled, Banging My Head Against a Fucking Wall. Good night.